Thank you, Adam, and thank you everyone for coming out. It's really nice to see all of you. So we look to provide value by providing comprehensive or holistic financial planning, and then specializing further in retirement income planning. An interesting goal that I have is to one day reach base camp of Mount Everest. Maybe reach the summit, but I haven't completely made my mind up on that one yet. When researching Everest, you learn an interesting fact, and that is that 80% of all accidents happen on the way down. This is similar to retirement income planning, and that you're able to make more mistakes in the distribution phase than the accumulation phase. So we at Harvard Financial Group specialize in this distribution phase and are here to act as your guide, or in the case of Mount Everest, your Sherpa, for this phase of your life. Referencing back to Melissa's concerns and priorities, we typically see concerns around retirement income like running out of money in retirement, inflation reducing your purchasing power, how to draw money from your accounts in the most tax-efficient way, and when and how to take Social Security. We try to express or address these concerns through looking at your reliable retirement income, like your Social Security and your pension. A recent study in the Times and the Wall Street Journal states that the more guaranteed income a retiree has, the happier they are. I like to think of retirement as being on an island, and your retirement savings is a large bucket of water. You may have the largest bucket of water imaginable, but you may always have that fear in the back of your head that when you go to need to touch that water, it will run dry. While this reliable retirement income is like a helicopter coming in and bringing in monthly things of water or income, it can be really reassuring to know that no matter what, this income will always come. The first way to look at increasing this reliable retirement income is through Social Security optimization. You earn Social Security by working and paying Social Security taxes. You can earn a maximum of 4 credits a year, and 40 credits are needed for retirement and Medicare benefits. Then they take your highest 35 years of earnings and apply a formula to come up with how much you receive at your full retirement age. This is anywhere from 66 to 67, depending on your birthday. There are a lot of things to consider when claiming Social Security, and you have to think of things both quantitatively and qualitatively. You're able to claim Social Security as early as 62, but if you defer claiming, your benefit grows 6 to 8% each year until you reach age 70, where your benefit maximizes. As you can see in this graph, from 62 to 67, over 5 years, the benefit grows 30%, which is an annualized growth of about 6%. While if you look from 67 to 70, it grows 24%, or about an 8% growth rate over those 3 years. So retirees will most likely go through 3 stages: the go-go years, the slow-go years, and the no-go years. This will cause many to claim early at 62 because they want this reliable income earlier to experience life. But it makes the most sense on a financial level to have deferred claiming if you live to your mid to late 80s. Just like with everything in life, there is no clear-cut black or white answer, and what is right for you may be wrong for someone else. The next way to look at increasing that reliable retirement income floor is through a pension, or a private pension via an insurance company. I know many of our clients have pensions ranging from teachers to nurses to police officers. Unfortunately, however, pensions are becoming more and more rare, as seen in this graphic. The active participants in defined contribution plans is going up. This is like our 401ks and our 403bs, while the active participants in defined pension plans is going down. This is because employers are pushing that liability of retirement savings onto the employees. You are able to get a private pension through an annuity or an insurance company. The general concept behind this is that you give the annuity company a lump sum of money, and in return, they give you payments over time. Generally, the longer you wait in claiming this income, the higher that benefit will be. Above and beyond that, we have our portfolio. Your portfolio can provide a safe withdrawal rate of around 4%. This is how much you're able to take each year without running out of money. Many experts are challenging this, however, and saying that it should be closer to 3%. Either way, if you take a portfolio of around $1 million, this can provide you with an additional $30,000 to $40,000 of income in retirement. And with that money, we're really strong believers in time segmenting it and dividing it into 3 different buckets: the now, the soon, and the later. The now bucket's gonna be your safe and your liquid money. This would be like the money that you have at the bank. The job for this is not to grow or make any miraculous returns, but just to be there and make us feel comfortable. This is where we'll also have our planned expenses. The soon bucket is gonna be our next 2 to 10 years. And the job for this is to be a little bit more conservative and not gyrate with the market as much. That way it's there when we need to access it. And in planning for that now in our soon bucket, we then have our later, which is 10 or more years in the future. And the job for that is to grow and be there for, God forbid, a long-term caravan and eventually a legacy plan for those that matter most. So this is all really important, and that it helps us maintain our lifestyle, make friends, make memories with friends and family, and like I said, eventually pass on a legacy to those that are most important. A reliable retirement income plan is also important in helping us prevent risks, like market risk, which we're experiencing right now, longevity or inflation risk, and then spending shocks, like a long-term caravan.